Hello everybody, today we are reading a story called Spoon. This is Spoon. This is Spoon's family. He's got a big family, doesn't he? On Sundays, Spoon goes to visit his Aunt Silver. He has to be on his very best behaviour there. She's very fancy and proper. Goodbye, ta-ta, darling. Look at Aunt Silver. At bedtime, Spoon likes to hear the story about his adventures. Great-grandmother who fell in love with a dish and ran off to a distant land. Lately, though, Spoon had been feeling blue. "What's wrong?" asked his mother. "You look a bit bent out of shape." "Nothing," mumbled Spoon. Spoon doesn't look very happy. "It's just that, I don't know, all my friends have it so much better than me. Like Knife. Knife is so lucky, he gets to cut. He gets to spread. I never get to cut or spread." Yes, Knife is pretty spiffy that way, isn't he? "And Fork. Fork is so lucky. She gets to go practically everywhere. I bet she never goes stir crazy like I do. Fork does get out and make herself useful, doesn't she?" "And Chopsticks. They are so lucky. Everyone thinks they're really cool and exotic. No one thinks I'm cool or exotic. Those Chopsticks are something else, aren't they? Do you remember a story we've read at Kinder about Chopsticks? Yeah? Meanwhile, if only Spoon knew what his friends were saying at that very minute. "Spoon is so lucky," said Knife. "He's so fun and easygoing. Everyone's so serious with me. No one's ever allowed to be silly with me like they are with Spoon." Look, they're crashing and banging on the pot. "Spoon is so lucky," said Fork. "He gets to measure stuff. No one ever does that with me. We did some measuring at Kinder today when we made some gingerbread cookies, and some children made them at home." "Spoon is so lucky," said Chopsticks. "He can go places by himself. We could never function apart." That night, after bedtime stories, Spoon's mum turned off the light, tucked him in and said, "Good night. You know, Spoon, I wonder if you realise just how lucky you are. Your friends will never know the joy of diving headfirst into a bowl of ice cream. Who loves eating ice cream? They'll never know what it feels like to clink against the side of a cereal bowl. They'll never be able to twirl around in a mug or relax in a hot cup of tea." Spoon hadn't thought of it that way before. He lay awake in bed for a long time. His mind was racing. He felt so alive. There was only one thing to do. "I can't sleep." "Come on, Spoon, come and snuggle." And so he did. And now he's having lots of sweet dreams. And that's the end of our story. Tomorrow, or maybe Friday, I'm going to read you a story about Chopsticks. And they were in this story, weren't they? So you might have already heard that one. If you would like to, at home, you can draw a picture of Spoon and get Mummy and Daddy to send it to us to Kinder on the Explore Moments app. Okay? Bye.